Yo.
All right, here with another one.
We back again. What's wrong with this guy? We back again. You know the deal. We got Tiana in the building.
Hey, yo.
You want to give your social media handle or you chilling?
Yeah.
IG, what,
Tiani,
Twitter?
T_Yanni.
Okay.
She needs a little oil in her system. She kind of stiff. Well, yeah, we got Tiana in the building. We got Warsh, got her buzzing in the building. You know what's going on.
Yeah, we got Sheldon.
Oh,
OG.
Yeah, we here. All right. So, a lot of things happened this week, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to talk about a couple things. First thing we're going to talk about is Michael Oher. He was in that movie. Yeah, he was in that movie Blindside.
I remember that movie.
I do.
Good
I watched
movie.
it like
that
twice.
Was a great
Barely.
movie. I liked it.
I watched it like thrice.
Okay, what happened in the movie again?
So
The guy played football.
Mm-hmm.
Sandra Bullock adopted him. She was. Why are you laughing?
Go ahead. Sorry.
She was his coach or something.
Coach what?
I
Sandra
don't
Bullock
remember the
not
movie.
coaching nothing. Well, yeah, you're right.
She
You
did.
on
She-
you?
No, she.
Yeah, you on fire. Go ahead.
No, she did coach him a little bit.
She was there as support because life was hard. That's what I remember.
Well,
Bring that
she-
mic closer.
well-
Bring the mic a little closer to you.
What actually happened?
There you go.
It
That's
was
perfect.
so long ago.
All right, so pretty much in the movie, he was like, Section 8 type of house. He was poor. They brought him in. They wanted him to play for Ole Miss, if I'm not mistaken. And, they brought him in. They didn't pressure him. In the movie, they didn't pressure him to do it. But they were like, make the right decision, da-da-da-da-da. They brought him in. He was big, so they knew he could play football. They knew which way to take him to make sure he goes to the league.
So they adopted him, right?
That's what they said
Sandra
in the movie.
Bullock?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
That's who played
in the movie. Yes, in the
Sandra
movie.
Bullock.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
yes. Sandra Bullock adopted him in the movie, and they made sure that he made it to the league because he's a big guy. He's skilled.
He was very strong.
He just wasn't from a good background.
Very mobile. Had very good mobility. Very strong.
Mm-hmm.
In the movie, they showed him pushing the guy about 50 yards down the field, out the fence. And that caught the attention of a lot of college scouts.
A lot of scouts.
And so that's how he became a big name in that town.
Yes. But recently, Michael Oher came out and said that's cap. He said they never adopted him.
Cap.
He said that they put that scene on just to make the movie sell. Just to make that part of the scene like feel surreal. Feel like, oh yeah, y'all helped a brother out when he was in need. But he said they never adopted him. He said that all they did was pressure him. That's what he says.
All they did was pressure him?
To go to Ole
So they
Miss.
didn't help him or make life easier for him.
And so that's where we would need further elaboration from that guy, Michael Oher.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. They responded. The family responded and they said that they couldn't adopt him because he was 18 already.
And so that
And
goes
that
into
makes
the point I'm
sense.
about to
I ain't
say
gonna lie.
right
That
now.
makes sense.
That goes into the point I'm about to say right now. So what's the point of him just saying that anyway?
Yeah, like what?
What's the point of him coming out with that?
I don't know.
Like,
after
what are we
after all
supposed
these
to do?
years,
Right.
Yeah, like it's been so long. Like, what's the point
after
of
all
that? Like,
these years, bro, you could have came out with that right after the movie, bro. After all these
Yeah.
years, yeah, that mean that he have like somebody telling him, somebody in his ear telling him,
think so?
yeah, for
Something
sure.
must have happened. Like they must have pissed him off or something. And he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna expose you."
yeah,
But,
that could
like,
be. That could
Yeah,
be something.
something.
That could be something.
Somebody in his ear for sure, telling him
I
like,
don't know
yo,
why we should care right now.
because that's white people taking advantage of the black man.
Okay.
That's why I care. Because I don't care if something is in his ear right now telling him, don't take advantage of my dog and make it seem like y'all adopted him and y'all did this for him and that for him when you didn't. You know?
Mm.
Don't display a movie based off of a true story when y'all
But it
didn't
says
do that.
based off of a true story. It didn't say this is exactly how it happened.
Okay, and that's fine.
That's false advertisement.
Exactly.
Is
Exactly.
Based off, if I
I
want
don't
to
know.
base something off of a true story, I can really take it and turn it into whatever I want. But I'm basing it's off whatever I'm basing it off of. I'm getting my inspiration from whatever that is.
You have a point.
Right.
Yeah, and I agree with you, but I feel like adoption is a very big and strong rule because, like, you know, there's a lot of orphans that made it to the league. There's a lot of orphans in the world that
There's a lot.
I don't want to say a lot of orphans that made it somewhere because but for the orphans that did make something out of their life, I feel like you're taking
to the system.
right.
That's a better way to say it.
Yes, sir. I feel like you're taking the credit from them. Cause now you're making it seem like you helped him rather than him helping himself, him being in the position, him being prepared for the NFL, him being prepared for college. You know what I'm saying? Cause they didn't do much. If they didn't adopt him,
He's saying he's
I
self-made.
mean,
he's not saying he's self-made because obviously.
Can you really say they didn't do much? If they just because they didn't adopt him, we don't know what they did for this guy.
That is true.
So it's like maybe you gotta understand. Maybe they put him in that position to where he can meet scouts.
Of course,
So I'd say that's a big thing.
Yeah, they did a lot for him still at the end of the day.
Like, if they were able to put you in a position to where you were able to get a good outcome out of it, I don't know.
But why cap though and be like, I adopted him? Why go that
Did they
far?
actually say that though?
In the movie, yeah.
I mean,
The movie is it's a movie.
I'm about to
based
say,
off a true story.
I don't know if they got
Based.
anything to do with them though. Like,
Yeah.
did they tell them to say, "Yo, we
Yes.
adopted it. We
Yes.
adopted him."
Yes.
No, they didn't.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't
Yes.
know.
Everything. Yes.
No,
Yes.
no.
But yeah, I mean, he's pretty much saying that they made money off that movie off of a false narrative. But then the family came
I
out
get
and
that.
said like,
That's true.
yeah, the family came out and said like, you know, we treated you like family. We did everything for you. The only thing we couldn't adopt you because you were 18. 18, you're an adult. I ain't gonna lie, it's tough for him.
Yeah, it's tough for him. Like, there was no point of coming out with that.
Yeah, because at 18, you're an adult. They can't adopt
like,
you,
yeah, like
fam.
you said, you see, somebody had to piss bro off.
Yeah,
Like, it don't
yeah.
make no
Somebody
fucking
said
sense.
something for him to come out now. Well, you said the movie was in 2006?
2009.
2009?
Movie came out in
It's
2009.
14 years later.
Yeah, 14 years later. 14 years later, you're clearing it up now?
Yeah.
Like,
It don't look good for you, bro.
who pissed you off?
And I like that movie.
I like that movie a
I'm gonna
lot.
have to watch it
One of
again.
the better
Yeah.
football movies.
Yeah.
A lot of good football movies out there.
Yeah, that's a lot. Gridiron Gang. All right, now.
All right.
You don't know about
Willie
that.
Weathers. You don't know about that.
You don't,
You don't know
what-
about
what-
Willie
you-
Weathers.
you-
You don't know about Willie
Oh,
Weathers.
wow,
You don't know about Willie, my boy.
Well, Willie
Yeah,
Weathers.
yeah.
That was the original movie that
That was based on a
Ghost.
true story too.
that Ghost was in.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the original.
Hey, but that was based on a true story too.
It was it.
Great Iron, yes. Juvenile detention center
Mm-hmm.
for youth made a football team, and they were able to integrate into a high school schedule.
Mm.
And so that was based on a true story too. So
See, my biggest thing is, you know what I'm saying? Don't capitalize off of people that you're. I mean, they did help him. They definitely helped him because without their help, he probably would have never made it to college.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Yeah,
the
it's
fact
kinda
that
tough.
they
It's
put-
kinda
the
tough.
fact that you were
Yeah.
able to be scouted or
Yeah.
be put in a position to where a coach can see you.
Right.
Come on, man. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's hey, I don't know what to say to that.
Because
That's like
I ain't gonna lie, it's hard, bro. Not everybody's getting that attention.
they not.
Coaches
they're
are not
not.
looking at everybody just because. So for them to put you in that position to where a coach wants you on their team, and then they elevate you to a next level.
And I'll be honest, the only thing he said was the adoption part was cat.
Yeah, that's it. That's
in the
all.
movie,
So nothing else.
in the movie, they didn't do much. All they did was bring him to a high school.
Yeah.
and they called a bunch of coaches.
I ain't gonna lie, he's capped.
Yeah, and they called a bunch
But
of coaches.
what
He's
benefit could
capped.
he get off of
He's
saying
capped.
that?
I don't know, because when you watch,
Nothing.
like he said, when you watch the movie, they really
They just put
like
him in a high school.
Bro, it's like they knew this was gonna happen. It's like they knew he was gonna come out, because in the movie they were like, "We're not pressuring you to pick this or that. We're just making sure you get the greatest football career that you can have." And he did.
Yep.
I don't even think he ended up going to Ole Miss.
I can't remember.
So he didn't go to the NFL?
I think he did, but he didn't go to the school that they wanted him to go to. Because they're like Ole Miss alumni. So, Ole Miss alumni, they're going to try and get all their athletes to go through there. But they didn't. In the movie, they didn't pressure him to be like, Ole Miss, Ole Miss, Ole Miss. Make sure you go to Ole Miss. You better
Well,
go to
they're
Ole
not
Miss.
going to do that in the movie.
I mean,
So what is
it
his
should be-
complaint? Because in the movie, he's claiming they claim that they adopted him. But
That's
like,
his only claim, though.
that's it.
Right. So,
He didn't say that, oh, they ain't treat me right.
right.
He just said, oh, they act like they adopted me and they didn't.
All right. So that's why I'm just like, what can we do? Like, why do we care?
I care.
You don't care.
I care because
Because nothing.
Come out.
yeah,
and
nah.
say some bullshit like
I
that.
don't know where to say that. It don't add up, bro.
Yeah.
Get your story in order. That movie been out for what? How many years?
14.
14 years now.
Yep.
And now all of a sudden you trying to say this, and then they had a
Who pissed you off, buddy?
yeah.
That's it.
I feel
They-
like if they abused him, then it would be like, okay, yes, we care because that's
but they
wrong,
didn't. They
but
didn't.
They just didn't legally adopt you, but they
Right.
And that's the only thing he said. So it's like,
And it's a movie at the end of the day. Not everything has to be perfect, exact. to
That's what I just
happened.
said. Now you want to jump on. Now you want to say what I said.
Not everything has to be perfect, exact what happened.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's a movie. They gotta sell tickets at the end of the day, family. So
get over it, bruh.
get over it. You're still
This guy said, "Get over
you're
it."
you're still rich.
Yeah, get over
You
it, bruh.
still got a bag. Get over it, fam. They didn't take advantage of you. You took advantage of them. If you think about it, bro. Get over it. Get over it, bro.
Yep.